Yep.
I'm Reggie Bishop. I grew up here in Havre de Grace, Maryland, and about 10 years ago I started doing my family research. And it seems like it's been a journey because it started out as a hobby of answering questions for the family, and I wanted to get documentation for it. Well, since then, I've been asked to speak at the Genealogical Society. I've been asked to speak in Annapolis at the museums there, and recently I spoke at Barnes & Noble, wondering why Barnes & Noble would call me, not being an author or not having a book published. So I met Mom Millie, I'm calling now, and she wants to be a mentor of mine, and so that I could get a lot of the research information published, because it's a lot of information. The title of the book I have been pondering. I have several titles: Often Tossed and Driven, Free People of Color, An Abiding Tower, Free People of Color, Indentured, Free People of Color, and Farther Along. That's a title of one of my favorite hymns, and Free People of Color is added in that because in my research I have gone back to the Revolutionary War right here in Harford County of my family members who have been free people of color. And the documents say free people of color, and that's one of the major reasons why I wanted to incorporate it in the title or subtitle or chapters or something.
Mm-hmm. I love it. I love that. I love free people of color. That's beautiful.
And I have done a little research on the title too. It's not as popular as we may think it may be, and it can go in many different directions. Did you want me to talk about a little bit of some of the research?
No, we're gonna do that next time. But that's great.
Okay.
That was great.
And I'm an eclectic person. I for a living, I'm self-employed. I'm an ordained minister, and I travel all over the country speaking on diabetes. Me living with diabetes for over 38 years now. So I just came back from Indiana. I was telling Mom Millie, and so I may be flying quite frequently. November is Diabetes Month, and they recently made me regional manager, training manager. So I'll be training other speakers to motivate those of us who are living with diabetes. So that's what I'll be doing in my busy time. But I do have a passion for researching my family history, and in my spare time you will see me in the library or researching in court records or so you know. So I know that God has put us together, not only Mom Millie, but I believe all of us.
Great. Thank you. Thank you.